Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a deck review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We're looking at deck 6. That's right, you made it, kids. All week long, doing deck reviews for Cotta's Almanac from playingcarddecks.com. These are transformation decks, ancient decks. Like this deck says 1811. 1811. So obviously they're reproductions, but highly collectible decks that have been sought after by playing card collectors for years. Playingcarddecks.com has recreated all these decks so that the average guy or gal like you and me, the average collector, could own a little piece of history. And best of all, before we break this open, I want to tell you something special. I'm going to give away all 6 decks. I'm going to give away all 6 decks, but I'm going to give away the gilded editions. Those decks cost $40 a piece. I'm going to give away all 6 decks, still shrink wrapped up in a lucite box. Stick around to the end of this video to find out how to win. And this is the last one. This is our 6th deck in our Transformation Cotta's Almanac playing card deck release from playingcarddecks.com. And this is the Violet Nightly Orders deck from 1811. Here's the back design for the Nightly Orders deck. And as you can see, it's done in this royal purple. It does have a very royal look to it. And you'll probably have noticed that all of the back designs have matched the colors of the tuck case. Interestingly, also, the back designs are all recreated, taken from inspiration from decks that existed a long time ago. These original decks didn't have back designs when they were first made. They were blank backed and had square edges. And what Real Roya and Azured Ox have done is they've recreated these 6 back designs to give you a more modern look. And you notice that there's no poker border on these, right? They're all edge-to-edge patterns, but they're also not recolors. Each one of those is a unique color and a unique pattern. This deck, like all the other Cotta's Almanac cards, are transformation decks. Now, a transformation deck is where every single picture is a work of art, and it's usually one way. The court cards are usually the only ones that have less detail and resemble specific people. The rest of the cards, when put together, generally follow a theme or follow a story. And sometimes, if the artist is creative, they can work the pips into the background so that they almost disappear and they become part of the deck. The court cards in this deck depict various knightly orders, and the characters are in the robes of various orders of real knighthood and damehood or some sort of spiritual order, while the theme of the number cards is romantic or even spiritual, with a variety of subjects, and 16 of the pip cards have scenes that could be considered illustrative of the 4 seasons. This deck might also be pointing to Schiller's cosmopolitan thoughts about the world orders or various communities and memberships, and even to potentially hidden answers through some of his other works, like Don Carlos and The Glove. And another interesting thing to note, especially about the tuck cases on these decks, is if you line them up all side by side, they look like little book spines, and they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so they'll look really cool on your shelf. And all of these decks are printed from the United States Playing Card Company, who of course makes the best decks on the planet. If you head on over to playingcarddecks.com, you will find these at various prices. They're between $11 and $14 a piece. But they are also in a limited gilded edge. So you can also buy these decks with a gilded, like chromed out, right, foil, bling sides, and those are $40 a piece. Now, like I said earlier, playingcarddecks.com allowed me to get a whole set of 6. So I have a whole set of 6 gilded decks, still shrink wrapped, and they even come in a clear lucite case with a magnetic lid. I'm going to give that away this Saturday. So this Saturday, I'll have a contest video for all 6 of those, and I'll give that away as a first prize. And I'll give a second prize away. So all the decks that I've reviewed, all 6 of these, even though they're open, I will give second place my 6 decks that I used in my review. So that's 2 giveaways, right? 2 giveaways of the Cotta's Almanac decks. Like I said, this Saturday. So you want to come back this Saturday, make sure you've hit like, make sure you've hit subscribe, make sure you hit follow so that you're alerted when these fantastic giveaways go live. And a big, huge thanks to playingcarddex.com for allowing me to have these decks so that I could do the review for you. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.